What's up, guys? It's Father Gaming, and I'm back with an SMP, the Immortal Alliance SMP. And today's video will just basically be my start off. Of course it will be. I mean, why would it not be? Minus the fact that over the last day, I got diamond gear and armor, but yeah. So, my plans for this series, besides building the Iron Titan with Great Saga in the beginning, is to do the Disney project. And the Disney project is basically 4 themes from Disneyland. We got Tomorrowland, Adventureland, Frontierland, and Fantasyland. The project, there's 4 of us within the project on the SMP. There's more than 4 of us on the SMP, obviously, but so there's Mustafa, myself, Young Hercules, or however you want to say it, and I forgot his name, Quagley MC. That's Quagley's house. And yeah, so far we've developed Main Street, which is going to be a community area. And in this video, I'm actually going to make my way out to the area that we decided to start our project and whatnot. But first, before we do that, let's go to the creative world. Alright, so now in the creative world. And I actually started to do this video a little bit ago, and I found out it wasn't recording the microphone. It's like, really? Come on now. Anyways, this is kind of the idea for Main Street. And so yeah, but we haven't decided what we're doing with the inside. I suggested that it'll be for like community farms, whatever, you know, we want. We can do outposts or something in here. I just thought it'd be a nice community area, and kind of where you go if you don't know where you are. Check this out. This is the coolest part of the whole thing. At least Main Street, not the whole thing in general. Boom! I instantly think of that song from Cars. Alright. Enough nonsense then. So, yes, the Disney project. It's going to be pretty large. I can't really give an estimate of how big it is. But just think about the size of this Main Street, and probably double, maybe triple for each of the lands, like Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland. I always forget one. Frontierland. I don't know why I always forget about that one. It's one of my favorite ones. And this will definitely make its way into Tomorrowland when I get the resources. And I'm still sick, fortunately. I love being sick, right? Everyone loves being sick, right? So that is Main Street, and that's kind of really the only actual plans we did. This is before we started the SMP, because we were waiting to start and whatnot, getting plans together and all that. Some neat Polynesian builds. These are called A-frame houses or huts. I thought it'd be neat to do tiki faces in them. I mean, that's cool, right? And that'll obviously be concrete. A lot of the wool blocks will be concrete, just because it looks better. So, yeah, back to the Immortal Alliance SMP. Skadoosh! That'd be cool if whenever you log into a server, you plop down from the sky, you're like, skadoosh! I don't know. I just feel like that'd be fun. Got my fish. Decided to make one of these AFK fishing things. Never heard of them until maybe about a couple months ago. They work very well. Just, you know, keep your computer on and AFK fish. Anyways, let's go to bed real quick. It is nighttime. Don't give me that bowl. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Rise and shine. Alright. So, in this video, I wanted to do this with one or more of the other members, but seeing as none of them are online, or they are online, but they're AFKing, I'm gonna have to go there by myself, which I don't care, but I thought it'd be a fun group effort. Alright, I'm just getting the coordinates here, so whenever I go in the nether, I can easily figure out where the hell I'm going. Alright, so that should be the coordinates in the nether to get there. Yeah, we added the mystic bow, since you can't get infinity mending in 1.11. Anyways, going through the nether. Maybe I can get that relieve a blaze of its rod. Alright. Ooh, frame drops. Alright, so this is getting smaller. Alright, so we're gonna have to go, what is this, east? About 400 blocks, this is. Packed ice around there. I bet you Saga already mined this out to his base. Man, these gas are so loud. So I'm gonna do a time lapse for this, because there's no sense of watching me do something monotonous. Alright guys, we are now back, and I finally, it wasn't too far, I didn't run out of torches, that's for sure, and I haven't eaten anything, so that's pretty good. Like, I haven't gone through the portal yet, so let's just see what happens. Hopefully it's the right coordinates. Should be. Like a boss. Oh, wait. Looks promising. Let's check out the surrounding area. Sleep in a bed first. Except for when I cough. Okay, yeah, this is the area. Alright, well, even though since I can't fly, it'll be a little bit difficult to show you, but not too bad. So, Quagley and I came out here. So far the other guys mates haven't been out here. We're calling each other's immortals. Anyways, we're planning on having the plaza, because I'll pull up a map and my magic video skills. We'll have the plaza here, and then going this way, we'll bring you to Adventureland, and you start walking through here. It gets kind of dense, and planning on using that cave over there and making it like kind of like a little cove you walk through. Once you walk through it, right on the other side, we're gonna have a bunch of jungle trees, and it'll just be like a dense, grown jungle, forest, temple, like Adventureland type thing. And then this way, so the wheels here, you go diagonal, you get to Frontierland, which this mesa plateau is huge. And that's pretty good though, because Mustafa, I always say Mustafa, not Mustafa. Anyways, he said he wanted to do some kind of thing that fits in the Frontierland theme. I'm not gonna say what, just because keep things surprise, and maybe, he doesn't want me to tell everyone. So up here, because these plateaus look really good for Frontierland Western feel. And that's what this is going to be. there is a jungle over here a little bit. I don't know if it's connected or not though. Doesn't look like it. The Adventureland though, it'll come out through there, like the cave. I need to walk over there. Alright. Gotta clear my throat. I guess I can clear it that way. Alright. So, go through this mountain here, and that's where the entrance to Adventureland, you walk through it, it's dense jungle, we're gonna plant trees, and it's gonna go slightly into this, is this considered a desert, or is it, okay, it's considered the mesa. It's gonna go slightly into the mesa for a little bit of dead, and then thick jungle also. So it's gonna look really, really nice. It's probably gonna take up this whole, from there, along this riverside, going around here. And then maybe, probably up to that cactus line there. Right, that small cactus is where the jungle line will probably end. A big circle. I don't know, maybe it'll be a little bit bigger. Because Frontierland is gonna be huge. It doesn't need to be huge, but there's so much mesa. Sorry. And then, so we're gonna have the whole, walkway to each of them. We have a little bridge going over that's all themed to each of them and whatnot. Anyways, sorry, got sidetracked with the little chat there. So, back over here, Plaza will be over there. And you walk this way, instead of like a Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, like instead of a fairy tale, because it's Fantasyland, like almost any fantasy themed thing will fit there. You know, elves, even if it's not Disney. Elves, you know, Snow White, if you are thinking about Disney and whatnot. But we're not doing the cutesy, nice castle. We're doing a dark, gloomy, lava castle, kind of like Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched it that much. I watched one, fell asleep. I know there's like a bad guy's castle, and it was fiery and lava and stuff, so it'll probably involve a lot of nether brick and lava. And that we're most likely putting right at the edge here, where the water is. Like, right on the other side. So there'll be a big drawbridge and everything, and lava going into the water. Might actually make little pockets of lava go into, so that way it's not just obsidian all over the floor. I don't know, that might actually look cool. And then behind it, even though this mesa kind of wraps around everything, you can still change the land a little bit to make it fit Fantasyland. But since it's going to be kind of more of a darker theme, most likely, like most of it will most likely be a darker theme, the orange kind of looks nice for that. So back here, you know, you're gonna have all your Fantasyland stuff. We want to do a Haunted Mansion for sure. Don't want to copy everything in Disney, but that is one thing we will be doing. And branching off from Fantasyland, even though this is Acacia and then some plains over there, will be Tomorrowland. It probably won't start till there, like just past these acacia trees. Yeah, so we're gonna have Tomorrowland, and I originally wanted to do like a waterside Tomorrowland, kind of, you know, like spaceships docking in water and just neat, like kind of like steampunk Tomorrowland. But that's kind of out of the picture. We'll probably still do some steampunk in it, because that fits very well with Tomorrowland for some reason. I'm not sure why it does, it just does. But we'll probably take out a lot of these trees. We might have a some kind of futuristic thing going through here. There's like a tiny valley here. And then we'll have Tomorrowland over here. It was debatable we did New Orleans Square. We'll probably, if we do it, it'll probably be an expansion, like over there. But I kind of am doubtful that we're gonna do it. But that portal placed that way. So yeah, we're right here at the edge. I guess in front of the nether portal, we're gonna have the train station. That's gonna be the beginning of the main street, and we're gonna have two like side streets coming off it. We're gonna have side street going that way a little bit, and side street going this way a little bit back here. So there'll be lots of interesting buildings, and Main Street USA is kind of turning the 20th century, so like, you know, your penny arcades, and maybe we'll have a penny arcade. We'll have like mini arcade games you pay, I don't know, a gold ingot. I could have used as a penny, I guess. So that is the Disney project idea. I mean, obviously it's not even no land has been moved at all. So I believe that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Immortal Craft. There's not too much to it, but at least I got to explain my plans as far as the Disney project. It's kind of confusing, but when you start seeing it, it's gonna be like, oh my god. It's gonna be cool too, because my favorite thing about multiplayer Minecraft, and the real reason I only play multiplayer is because you can go, even if the person's not online all the time, see what they're doing. It's like, whoa. Alright, well, peace out. See you in the next video.